This is 7 National News, and in our top story, the UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, has approved 1.3 billion dirhams in housing aid for 3,000 Emiratis, the largest number of beneficiaries for the year so far. The batch from the Sheikh Zayed housing programme fall under the eligible categories of loans, grants and completion of houses. These include 2,854 Emiratis with an estimated value of up to 1.2 billion dirhams, in addition to 260 final approvals at an estimated value of 130 million dirhams. The approval also coincides with the celebrations of World Habitat Day, which aims to reflect on the state of cities and villages and the right of every man to have a house, and also to remind the world of its collective responsibility of improvement for future generations. Final approval notes will be delivered to beneficiaries at the Partners Forum, which will be organised by the programme at the Cultural Palace in Sharjah. His Highness Sheikh Majid bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the chairman of Dubai Arts and Culture Authority, opened the region's largest retail IT expo today, the GITEX Shopper 2013. GITEX Shopper this year will boast more than 30,000 gadgets, huge discounts and bumper raffle draws over the week-long event. This year's focus has been on smartphones, as several key players are expected to announce new product launches. With the festive occasions of Eid al-Adha, Diwali and Christmas taking place soon, the GITEX Shopper 2013 will offer the latest electronic items on discounted prices, spread over 35,000 square meters. The 8-day event will run from 11 a.m. till 11 p.m. until Saturday, the 12th of October, with a 30 dirham entry fee. The UAE's Human Appeal International has provided $200,000 to around 1,000 Palestinian orphan families in Ramallah and Al-Bayra in the West Bank. Ibrahim Al-Rashid, the director of Human Appeal International's West Bank office, stated that the money was given out to beneficiaries in the presence of Azmi Al-Ajuli, the head of Zakat Fund at the Palestinian Endowment Ministry. He added that the Orphans Aid project is part of the agency's strategy to provide a safety net for 20,000 Palestinian families with a total annual amount of $10 million. Traffic accidents in the UAE dropped by 18.9% during the first 9 months of the year compared to the same period last year. That's according to the latest figures. A report was released by the Traffic Coordination Committee of the Ministry of Interior, which held its 7th meeting for 2013. And was chaired by Brigadier Ghaith Hassan Al-Zabi, the Director General of the Traffic Coordination at the Ministry and Chairman of the Committee. The meeting discussed the UAE's traffic in general, as well as the issue of fatalities from small motorcycles due to lack of safety measures. The participants also discussed the registration of trailers and semi-trailers that are imported and manufactured locally, which should be in accordance with the specifications. Police cameras in Sharjah recorded an average of 36 offences a day of drivers jumping red lights in the first half of the year. A recent report by the Sharjah Traffic Police showed that the figures for the first 6 months, which totaled 6,500, exceeded the total number recorded for the whole of last year, at 5,300 for the same red light offence. Officials state that the rise is partly off the back of the installation of more cameras as signals and junctions over the past year. More than 2,000 counterfeit car parts worth 600,000 dirhams have been seized by the authorities from 39 shops in Al Ain. According to news agency WAM, the inspection and confiscation of the counterfeit items from the Al Ain industrial area was carried out by the Commercial Protection Centre of the Al Ain branch of Abu Dhabi Department of Economic Development. The inspections led to reports filed against 30 shops for transgressing the commercial activities rules and regulations of the Emirate. Some of the shops sold used tyres illegally, as the Vehicle Inspection Department in Abu Dhabi ruled faulty tyres as the main cause of traffic accidents in the Emirate. The UAE has been ranked 3rd for most internet users amongst the Middle Eastern countries. That's according to a report by United Nations Broadband Commission. The report states that more than 85% of UAE residents are online, making it the 3rd highest in the Middle East and 17th globally. Qatar and Bahrain are believed to be the top 2 Middle Eastern countries, respectively, in terms of internet users. The report examined the usage of internet, particularly broadband, amongst a population of more than 190 countries, with Iceland ranked at the top with 96% of its population connected. The report comes after e-government services and have topped the agenda of the GCC governments willing to provide efficient and convenient services to its residents. The UAE has continued to emphasize on e-government and smart government initiatives as mobile internet is believed to fast becoming a tool for future progress. And finally, looking to other news, hundreds of visitors gathered to watch the Global Cardboard Challenge that was in Dubai today, where a host of children used all sorts of reusable items such as cardboard boxes, plastic bottles, cans and all toys to bring their imagination to life. Organised by Mum Sook here in Dubai, the Global Cardboard Challenge is an initiative launched by the Imagination Foundation that brings communities together to celebrate the creativity and imagination of children around the world. Some of the creations included entire cities with buildings, a princess castle, a bowling alley, camera, Batmobile, garbage disposal truck, an arcade game in the shape of a robot, headphones, photo albums and many more. Organisers stated that the goal of the challenge is not only to help kids build what they can imagine, but also to encourage them to imagine the world they can build.
Global Cardboard Challenge started last year as part of Imagination Foundation's initiative. It all started when an 11-year-old Kane made the whole arcade out of cardboard, and it got a lot of attention internationally. So Imagination Foundation made a Global Cardboard Challenge, which is the first Saturday of October, and they encourage all the kids to make something out of cardboard and bring it on the day so they can play with each other's creation. Mum Sook is an online bazaar and community for parents in the UAE. We have an online community of parents with different sections. We also have different types of events. Family events is something like Cardboard Challenge, which are usually a very unique theme. For this one, we want to encourage creativity as well as eco-friendly activities. We also have different types of events for entrepreneurs, for mom entrepreneurs. For example, we have networking event for mom entrepreneurs called Mompreneur Meetup, and the next one will be on October 27th. It's a monthly event that we have. We also have mom entrepreneur markets. Is when we go to big exhibitions, we rent a big area together and divide it into tables. It makes it more affordable for mom entrepreneurs. The next one is going to be in December at the Life and Style Show in Abu Dhabi.